So there are two ways in which you can actually have students integrate with YouTube videos. And so in this case, here's one, and I've duplicated it twice, but they actually act differently. So if you want to see what this looks like actually in PearDeck, you'll see here that students, so I'm on this slide, okay, I just already progressed to this particular page here, and you'll see it says click on the video to the right. So all I did was just do a traditional insert the YouTube video on that slide. And the student would have to actually click on the video. It opens up in a new window and it will play that video. Then when they go back to the presentation, they can then interact with the question, with the content, and then move on. So that's one way of doing that. And so that's a traditional, so if I go to this slide here, this is just text. And then over here on the right, I just went insert video, and I did a YouTube search and inserted that video. That's what most people are used to doing when they're interacting with slide presentations. The other approach, however, is if I go to the next slide here, is you'll notice that the slide is here, but I can actually hit play and students aren't having to go to another tab to watch the actual video. The video is showing up right on this screen. The only disadvantage to this is I can't interact with the slide, meaning I can't answer the question, or I can't write down my thoughts like I can here. So this one, I have to click it and it opens in another tab to watch, or I can embed the video, I can watch it, and then maybe if I go to the next slide, then that's where I have to answer a question or two. So that's two ways of doing it. How you actually make that work, I'll show you real quick. So if you want to embed it, a true embed like this example right here, I'm on a YouTube video and I'm going to copy that link. Then I'm going to we'll just pretend it's on this particular slide here. I could say watch video, right? Okay, and I can put content there if I want, but I'm going to go over here to the right and say I want to add a website to this. And I'm going to go ahead and paste the link to my YouTube video. You're going to notice there's an error message there. So you just have to tweak two things here. The first thing you have to do is get rid of watch all the way to the equal sign. And instead, you're going to write the word embed and /. And then I'm also going to, because I don't quite see the video there, I know it's going to work, but I want to get rid of all this extra stuff here, this channel stuff. So from the ampersand on, when I delete that, that video will now, in fact, show up on the right-hand side. So if I say update slide now a student isn't going to have to click the video to watch in another tab. Instead, it's going to show up right in that presentation.